Hey my loves, what's up? For those of you that don't know me, my name is Crissanna, and if you're new here, then welcome, and if you're an oldie, welcome back. So in today's video, we have Advent number 2. So we have the Ulta Beauty 12 Days of Beauty Advent Calendar. That's what it looks like. So I love how they did the bags. I think that is really cool, and it's really nice to be able to store them back into or store different things in. So I will just be grabbing 1 through 12, and I'll be showing you guys what's inside. Once we've gotten all the products out of the bags and everything, at the end, I will try everything on. But as you can see, I did do my face makeup because usually in these type of calendars, you don't really find foundations and stuff. So I figured I would just get that out of the way. But I know last year Ulta had an advent calendar, and I really, really wanted to purchase it, but I didn't. So I'm really glad I was able to get this one this year, because literally, you guys, for the last month, I've been looking every single day on Ulta's website, and I was waiting for this to come out. And it was nowhere to be found. And then one day I was browsing through Facebook and it popped up as an ad. And I'm like, what? An Ulta Advent calendar? I'm like, how did I miss this? But someday I must have looked and not have looked hard enough, because I actually missed it. So I want to say this released maybe a month and a half ago, somewhere around that time frame. So again, 1 through 12, I'm going to start with number 1 up here. And I really, really do love these little bags. I think they're adorable. So guys, in number 1, we have this eyeshadow duo. So it looks like a cool tone matte purple shade and then a purple shimmer shade. Number 2 is right here. So here we have a scented hand cream. This is literally itty bitty, but right now my hands are literally so dry and cracked, so I'm definitely going to use that. Here we have number 3. So this looks like a blush, which is really pretty. And here we have number 4. So number 4, we have another eyeshadow duo. So again, we have one matte shade, which is yellow, and then we have a dark green shimmer shade. Here we have number 5. I feel like the unboxing of this video is going to be pretty short. So here we have a tinted lip oil, and you guys, that actually looks really, really pretty. So I'm going to put this on right now, and the shade looks really pretty. That feels really nice. It really doesn't feel like a lip oil, but it doesn't feel like a lip gloss either, but I do really like the feeling of it. So let's go to day number 6 now. So this is a mattifying face primer. Again, super duper tiny sizes. I definitely expected more. Honestly, this feels like there's literally nothing inside. Number 7. We have another mini. So this is the overnight lip mask, which I do love me some good lip masks. But as I'm opening these, I keep thinking back to the Ulta Beauty Box, the Caboodles edition. I did review that on my channel. If you guys want to see, I'll leave it linked below. But I feel like in that box, I paid $30 for it. I actually had a coupon, so I paid a little less. But in that box, there was so many makeup items. And I feel like the face primers and stuff that came in that were definitely a lot bigger than this. And yeah, that came with, like I said, a lot more stuff. So what day? We're on day number 8. So we have a liquid matte lipstick. This also looks like a really pretty shade. So now we are on day number 9. So here we have the clear brow gel. So it's exciting. I'm actually happy to get something like this in here. Day number 10. Here we have a lip gloss. This looks really, really pretty. Day number 11. So here we have maybe an eye mask. I'm not quite sure. Kind of looks like an eye mask. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a lip mask or something. And then last but not least is day number 12. And here we have an Ulta Beauty eyeshadow crayon. This looks really pretty. It's like a bronzy color. Alright guys, so we've unboxed everything. Now let's go ahead and apply everything to the face. So none of these have shades on them. But this kind of looks like it has maybe a little bit of shimmer in it. So I do already have blush on, but you guys know I love blush. Even though it's not always the most flattering, I still love a lot of blush. So I really want to try this clear brow gel as well. So here is what the wand looks like. It is super small. and it seems very like thick. So I'm just going to go very light-handedly. So I feel like with a brow gel, you can literally use it on its own with like no pencil or anything in your brow, or you could use it to set your brows after you've already filled them in. Guys, let's go in with these eyeshadow palettes now because I'm like dying to see how they perform. I definitely really want to use that green because I feel like Christmas is right around the corner. Just not sure which shade I could use in the crease. I just feel like the yellow shade might be a little bit too light, but let's go ahead and apply the yellow shade and then see what we get. So I'm just going to take this fluffy brush here. I'm just going to grab the yellow shade and I'm just going to blend this right up here in the crease. I mean, you guys, not bad. The pigment is definitely there. I just feel like it's not going to be a dark enough crease shade for that green because that green is like super duper dark. I'm also going to pop some right here on the outer V. But honestly, the shade is really, really pigmented and it seems really easy to blend. Alright guys, so I think we're going to go for the green, but this shadow stick looks really pretty as well. Let's go ahead and give it a swatch. So it is like a bronzy, kind of purpley undertone. So yeah, it's kind of like in a mix between two. So I'm just debating. Now the shimmer in this quad with the purple one is really pretty as well. And I feel like the shades are a little more cohesive, even though I feel like the matte shade in this one is a little bit light as well. So let's go ahead and try this green shade on. Let's just pray that it looks good. So I'm going to pick up this brush. It's not technically a flat brush. It's more of like a domed brush. And I'm just going to grab that green shade. And I'm just going to start applying this all over the lid. But as you guys can see, very, very pigmented. Because I feel like when you use like a flat brush, I feel like it just gives that like super sharp line. Versus using something like this, and it's a lot easier to blend in with the shades. But I'm not even going to lie, you guys, that is a really pretty green shade. Perfect for Christmas time. So once I've got that green shade laid down, I'm just going to like lightly blend around the edges. Just to try to blend it in with that yellow shade. I mean, and it seems to blend really, really easily. So with just a little more product, I'm going to go back into the yellow matte shade. And just blend some right here. Alright guys, so far so good with that eye look. So I am going to take some more of that matte yellow shade on a pencil brush. And I'm going to run this right along my lower lash line. And you know what, I'm actually going to take some of the green as well. And just do the same thing. So I'm really debating what I can do with this eyeshadow crayon. Because I just don't think I really want to add it to the look. I just feel like it's a little bit too dark. I feel like this would have matched the little purple palette better. But really quickly, I'm going to go off camera. I'm going to apply some false lashes. And then when I come back, we are going to try out the liquid lipstick. Alright guys, so I went ahead and added lashes. I also added black eyeliner to the bottom waterline, just like the tiniest bit, and then I added mascara. So let's go in for the lips now. So I'm going to take the Morphe lip liner in Sweet Tea. I'm going to line my lips with this, and then we're going to use the liquid lipstick. But honestly, guys, I really liked the lip oil. It was like really thick, but there was like a lot of pigment, and I felt like that would have like lasted all day. But again, we are going to go in with the liquid lipstick now. So here is what the shade looks like swatched in the back of my hand. Super pretty shade. Oh, I really like that shade. Oh my gosh, you guys, that shade is literally freaking gorgeous. It's like, I want to say like a dark mauve rosy tone because it's not like a true brown, but I think it pairs really well with the NYX lip liner or the Morphe lip liner. Guys, that's pretty much everything else. We don't really need to try anything else out. Maybe I'll go over top of it with the lip gloss just to maybe see. But honestly, guys, dried down super matte. I have no transfer on my finger. The only thing about going over it with a lip gloss is that it's probably going to take it off. But let's go ahead and just try it. I'm just going to like dab It's definitely a very thick lip gloss, which honestly sometimes I prefer because I feel like they last a lot longer than the thin ones. But yeah, you guys, here is the completed look. And again, I really like the eyeshadow. I felt like at first like the matte shade wasn't going to be dark enough, but they blended out really, really nicely together. And I really like the green shimmer shade, especially for Christmas time. But I did want to go ahead and try the hand cream. You guys, this is supposed to be a macadamia scented hand cream. But you guys, it's literally tiny. And literally like there's almost like nothing in it. Like I'm squeezing. See, now you're starting to see a little come out. I'm gonna rub this on. It doesn't, honestly guys, it doesn't have a scent, which I don't know what macadamia smells like. But it has like a very light scent, which I honestly don't even know how to describe it. But in the wintertime, my hands get so incredibly dry. Like they get red, they get dry, and then they crack and bleed. So I'm trying to make a pact with myself that this winter, I'm going to try to keep lotion on my hands at all times because I do dishes and I also wash my hands like 5 or 6 times a day. So I just feel like sometimes it's like pointless to put lotion on if I'm just going to wash it off. But this year I need to keep lotion on my hands. Okay guys, let's go ahead and talk about this advent calendar really quickly. Honestly, 10 out of 10 stars. If I didn't mention it's $20, which I don't think I did, but $20, you're getting 12 items. A lot of them are small, but I feel like as far as like the eyeshadow palettes go and the lipsticks and lip glosses, I feel like that's a steal in itself. The hand cream is a little bit small and so aren't the, I think, eye patches. But yeah, everything else seemed to be really good and I'm really excited to play around with this stuff some more. Absolutely love the liquid lipstick. I think it's a gorgeous shade. So the eyebrow gel, it seemed really nice. My eyebrows seem very, very set. And again, you can use this all on its own or you could like fill your eyebrows in first, whichever you prefer. Sometimes if I'm going out and about and I really don't want to fill mine in with a pencil, I'll just go with a clear brow gel just to like stick them straight up. But yeah, honestly guys, super happy overall. Really good advent calendar. If you guys like this video and you guys want to see more videos like this one, please be sure to give this video a big old thumbs up and please subscribe if you haven't already. Like I said in my last video, I'm almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'm like almost 30 away. So if you guys can help me reach there and you guys like my videos, please be sure to subscribe. And yeah, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for all your support. I really, truly appreciate it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.